Welcome back, Cancer Leo, to your January 19th through the 24th reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. We do have Venus in conjunction to Saturn. Yes, taking that big shift. It's a great time to manifest for money, abundance, material. Yes, get in there and let's have the turning of the tides over here, right? Okay, guys, let's see. Best messages coming out. Turn that leaf. On the 21st, we will have the sun conjuncting with Pluto, so you're definitely going to have major transformations coming through. Things are going to change for sure, globally, no matter what, right? So let's see what's going on. Best messages coming out. 19th through the 24th, please. Ooh, I love that. You have the Ace of Cups coming out. Wow. Yeah, talking about that peace and comfort, looking for that peace and comfort. There might even be a place right now where you might even be feeling a little more peaceful and a little more comforting as these new energies are coming in. A lot of the creative blockages are going to start dissipating, if they already have not, due to that Venus in conjunction with Saturn. Okay, then of course we have the sun, like I said, you know, conjuncting with Pluto, which the sun is also of that creativity. So you definitely are going to be on this creative spark, feeling, you know, that root chakra start really opening up for that creativity. And probably getting your solar plexus really dialed in as well, guys, for those intentions, right? But I just feel like everybody's root chakra is on a roll right now, right? Getting that vitality, feeling that I'm going to get what I need. Everybody is just, you know, I mean, everybody's kind of feeling this. I've been seeing it in not only the personal readings, but all the general readings, right? That there's definitely a shift in the air. So you definitely want to welcome that and receive what's yours. I'm really feeling that peace. Let's get in here and see why. Because we have judgment, going with your inner calling, feeling at mercy for yourself, what is healthy, going after those pillars, right? You got the three major pillars of, right, of health, wealth, and love, really wanting to open that up for what it is you truly want. Yeah, and of course, those are also the three major pillars of your root chakra, right? Have to have shelter, food. We as humans want to have some kind of companionship one way or another, very communicative. Yeah, so it's almost like it being at mercy as you are awakening. Your senses are awakening as well. Emotions might be even a little more deeper than normal. I don't see like the anxieties though. Like, you know, usually when I say we have really high emotions, it's like it comes with anxieties, but it can also come with blockages. You know, this is like a different kind of vibration. This is the awakening of high emotions of love, compassion. I want to get out there and do things. Really vibing at a higher frequency, right? Understanding that there could have been some loss or some regrets, but really pushing through those right now. It just feels like there's better understandings that are coming throughout the week for you to get through anything that might have felt like despair, really changing that energy around. Yeah, really aligning yourself for your wishes to come true. Wow. Loving that. Seeing more choices. Really using that visualization. Could be a lot more, you know, feeling a little more daydreamy as you are moving into your wishful thinking, which is good when you're, you know, vibing high, really waiting for those dreams to come true. I'm really feeling ambitious over here. So you could be, you know, feeling, you know, far beyond driven. I need to take this action. I want to take this action now. Fast thinking, a lot of things, new ideas, coming in that you may feel like you need to take these actions now. It is a good time. There is a little bit of a tower moment coming with the sudden change, but that's okay because, you know, if you have a little bit of a chaotic turn within the week, that's okay because that's just going to give you more sudden change. It could be trying to, you know, what I really see over here is it's trying to release something to getting and making you release something to bring something beautiful in. As it's sitting over here with the wishes, you know, the wishful thinking and the daydreaming. So sometimes like the more action you're taking, you're making this kind of go away, right? And yes, for some of you, it could be a little chaotic, but it also could be just this sudden insight that, you know what, fine, let it fall. I don't care anymore because all it did was give me grief anyways. Let it go. And that's that showing that growth. That's showing that, you know, that awakening. Having that overall revelation that, you know what, I can have so much more, let it go. Because I'm focused now on what I'm focused on. So I'm not really, you know, going to worry about that anymore. It actually, that's exactly what it feels. I mean, look, it's right underneath the Five of Cups. So it's like this disappointment that you're having is going to end up having this tower moment, right? But it's going to bring in something amazing. So definitely going to have a shift over here, guys. So you might want to pay attention to the signs and, you know, and synchronicities that are coming in, because I do feel like there's going to be a lot of signs that this is coming in. I mean, you have 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, right? For the 1. So, I mean, this is just going to really balance it out. You have a major arcana sitting right here that's saying, this is because I'm balancing, that's exactly what it is. I'm balancing this all out. So watch signs and synchronicities. There's going to be many signs that are going to come to you to tell you that I'm working this out for you and I'm going to take this out of the equation. It's no longer going to be there. You're going to succeed. So keep on your, you know, on your focus of where it is you need to be. For a lot of you, it's watch your money grow. Yeah. Dig deep within the situation. There's some hidden truths, you know, that are sitting there just waiting for them. And you see it over here going next to this tower. As this tower is coming through, you will have this sudden realization. Your intuition is opening up. You're going to understand exactly why it's going. But, you know, for a lot of you, it is really crazy over here, though, guys. For you, I really feel this, Cancer Leo. You're not going to care. It's almost like, you know what, it could be chaotic, but in the end, it's almost like I know it's a blessing. So you could say it's a blessing in disguise. Excuse me. Because it's going to give you the sudden change. It's going to give you the cycle that you're looking for. It's going to allow that wishful thinking to bring in those opportunities. It says by getting rid of this, I'm going to allow those opportunities. I'm going to allow this gift to come to you. I'm going to bring in, you know, if you're already in a peaceful state, even though you're still struggling with this, it's going to bring in more peace, right? I mean, there's a lot of times we feel like we're, you know what, the overall I'm pretty peaceful, but there is this one thing that just gets on my freaking nerve, right? And I wish it would go away. And it could be that as well. And then it comes. But then sometimes when things come and you wished for it to go away, I mean, look at it here, right? For some of you, you're wishing this would go away, this feeling, you know, just let it go over. But it could hurt, right? It's like this hurts, but I'm wishing it would go away, right? And then suddenly, here it comes. Suddenly, this tower strikes out of nowhere. This sudden revelation of how to get out of the situation. This sudden awareness of how I can think of something else by keeping my mind occupied on other things. It won't affect me as much because I know deep down inside this is exactly what I need to get to my legacy, to become the star of the show, to make new things happen for me as I become the victor of my own story. Guys, this is, you know, by getting rid of this tower changes your whole chapter. And yes, there's going to be a lot of signs and a lot of synchronicities going on within your life. You might be seeing a lot of, you know, 2, 3-digit numbers all the time. You might be seeing those butterflies. Look for those sunflowers, right? However it is, those ravens. No matter what it is, it says it's time. It's time now for this to go away. Allow it with open arms. Just to say, you know what? You're right. I don't need that. Remember, we're in the year of the snake. And the snake, how does the snake move? From side to side into an S form. As it's slithering away, it's pushing the bad away and then pushing the good towards you. That's the way we want to see it, because that's what's good for us, right? So yes, there's going to be some chaotic moments as it's getting rid of things that no longer serve us, so it can push those good things towards us, those things that we want. So keep yourself, positive. Keep yourself in the knowing of this is what I want to have. She's not just clear seeing. She's the high priestess. She doesn't just use her third eye chakra. She's in the knowing. At the top of her head, she has the moon. She can clearly see, right, exactly what's going on. So she's in the knowing. She's the high priestess. She has all her chakras in a row. She knows what she's doing, right? And this is coming to that divine power. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It doesn't matter. Okay, it's just that feminine energy that's coming through. This says, I trust within the universe because I am aligned. You're going to feel very aligned to get to your star. Do you realize you have two major arcana sitting next to each other saying this is fated. This is what you wanted. This is your destiny. This is your legacy. Allow the healing to come through. Allow your legacy to shine. Allow yourself to shine because you're on your way to winning. Right? Stay focused on what it is you truly want. Allow that to fall away. Let the universe take that from you. This is saying, I'm taking this from you. And it's right side up, so it's saying, I'm taking it from you whether you like it or not. But I'm telling you right now, most of you are going to be, and maybe you're holding on to it because it's going to hurt. Right? You know that it's going to hurt. But you don't, but I'm telling you, in the end, the sudden insight of pushing this new chapter into your life is going to be so much better because you're not going to feel like there's something around you that's like a tornado that's spiraling, right, all over the place, causing depression, loss, feeling like I can't get up, feeling like I can't get to the next cycle. Allow that universe to come through you, right, to use you and use whatever's around you to make that fall so that you can get to your happiness. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah, because no more devil. If it's restrictions that you're putting on yourself, whatever the devil is what this tower is. And whatever this 5 of Cups is. Whether it's a person, whether it's, thinking, whatever it may be. Feeling like I can't get up, that in itself is self-sabotage. That's still restrictions. So allow those restrictions to go away. So I do believe, though, for the majority of you, that this is mostly a awakening. It's a sudden insight. That I don't need to feel this anymore. This is going to come down. This is the dawning of a new day. Wow. Traveling the road for new adventures on its way. Allow yourself to explore. Allow yourself the excitement. Even if it is some kind of chaotic thing, right, that comes out of the blue, do not allow it to become your place of sadness, your place of depression. See it for what it really is. It is the snake removing things from your life, no matter what it is, to put in something beautiful into your life. Because after the storm comes the blessings, comes the sun. And this is what it's trying to do. It's saying this is holding you back. So you can therefore plant new seeds. I feel like for a lot of you, you've already planted these seeds. I will tell you that right now. It's more like you're walking right in. I mean, if you really want to look at it, you're walking into what you just planted. Because of all that wishful thinking, all of that stuff that you wanted. So you're literally walking into your victory. You planted these seeds. Now you're going to let them grow. They can't grow unless you get rid of that energy, until you get rid of that person, until you get rid of that, whatever that devil is. So see the tower as a blessing. That's why everybody's always so scared of the tower, but it's like, yeah, the tower can suck really bad. But I will tell you one thing. We always get stuck unless a tower comes along. Until the tower comes to remove that, we have no place to move. You're stuck in this tower with no growth. Once that goes down, you can rebuild. The Tower is very necessary in our life if we want new chapters. Oh, absolutely. So definitely it's saying, yes, through this, this time of despair, Four of Cups, you will see that the Ace of, there it is. I love that. You're going to see this Ace of Cups is actually coming to you. So there could be a place of despair. Look at that. You see how he's looking at the spilt wine, spilt milk, or whatever you want to say, right? He's doing the same thing. Through this disappointment, you don't need to turn around to see the Two of Cups. You need to look up and see the Ace of Cups. Boy, I tell you, something big is on its way. So you might be feeling, disconnected, looking at these Three of Cups going, I don't understand why this is happening. Boom. But it says through this Tower comes that Ace of Cups. So this is even going to be more so than maybe what you think, Take that how it resonates. Because no matter what, you're going to be shining over here. Wow, using the resources within. You have all the resources within yourself. Open up the key, because the key is, finally unlocking those doors. And you're going to see it, and you're going to nurture it, and you're going to see things are very practical around you. You're really going to want to open up to this new area. So rest. Don't allow your mind to overwork. There's no reason to overwork your mind. You just keep focused on what it is you need to do and allow the universe to, it's going to do it. They're all major arcana. It's going to do it anyways. So just rest and get, you know what? It's kind of funny, guys, but I just keep hearing rest and get ready for the new chapter, because you know what? You're going to be on the go, go, go. And I want you to be on the go, go, go. Now is not a time, to truly rest. When I say rest, I mean rest assured. Rest from this Tower. Don't allow it into your head, right? Get ready for your future. Start planning your future. Start moving where you need to move. Don't let this be your tidal wave, right? Because you are on your way to transformation. Something big is happening, and you have the Emperor at the bottom, so you're going to feel like you're walking right into, right into your destined path, taking on boss modes. Boss mode and boss moves. But right now is not the time to be fiddle farting around. Venus wants you to get moving into action for satisfaction. Anything that you need to work on, you keep working hard. Right now is time to build those new stepping stones to your empire. Build your empire. If it's love, if it's money, whatever it is, empire is a metaphor towards what it is you truly want within yourself. Building blocks. Right? You do not want to rest, because you do have, remember, the sun coming into Pluto, and here's Pluto coming in, and it comes in around, like I said, it's conjuncting to the sun on the 21st, and this goes to the 24th, so you got to say, hey, you know what? Because I'm getting ready for this beautiful transformation. Allow the universe to help you. Watch for those signs and synchronicities. You might already be seeing them. You have a lot of signs and synchronicities just in this reading. I see a lot of 777, 666, 888, 444, and those are enough. And then, of course, you have all these ones coming in that are telling me what? They're saying, hey, you got this new, this new cycle coming in. But the fours are very good, because the fours say, I need to be stable, I need to be in control, and I need to be my own authority. Take the power where the power is needed. Allow the change to happen, right, for the harmony, so that I can get into the blessing for myself. Wow. And then you have the one here as well. That's crazy. Yeah, so there you already have a lot of signs and synchronicities, my friends. So if this is a love situation, I will do a little bit of love. I have been doing love, guys, on the live. It's a good place for them, really. On the live shorts, I've been doing the love readings. But I also will be sending, if you don't make it there, I will be sending them to you. Okay, so you just go to the playlist. Okay. Pretty soon I'm going to get my act together, and I'm going to actually, I just thought about that, talking about going to the next step. Might as well throw it to myself, right? It's like, learn what you teach. Okay, I was also thinking maybe I should also put the times down. I'm just having an epiphany here, guys, for a second. I was just sitting here thinking maybe I should put the times down in these videos because they are like an hour long. And I do about 2 or 3 different readings. And I was sitting here thinking maybe I should put a time down. That way when you guys do go in there, you can push on that love reading or that general reading. I'm going to make a note of that. Thanks, guys. Your reading made me think about that. I have to remember to do that. Yeah, it's extra work, but you know what? It could be worth it because otherwise you have to get through. You see what I'm saying? You'd have to get through the whole video to find what you're looking for. Make a note, a mental note after this reading. That's a very good idea. Thank you. Thanks, Cancer Leo. You made my Leo creativity side pop. New love coming in. Yes, but for a lot of you, it is finances and career. And you might even be finding this new love through your finances and career. You know, I mean, like, let's say, for instance, not, you know, just pushing it out there, right? Just an example. If you're a plumber, okay? Or maybe you hire a plumber. They come to the house. You're like, hey, you see what I'm saying? So that would be through their finances or career or through your finances and career. Okay, so you could be called to the house because you're an electrician, a plumber or something, and then you meet this beautiful person, or you call that person and you meet, you see what I'm saying? So you'd still be meeting through finances, career. It doesn't always mean it has to be at work. It could literally be, you know what I'm saying? I called someone in, you know, hey, that plumber was hot. Okay, so let's see, and there's a lot of chemistry. I know, poor plumbers, they get the bad rap, right? Okay. But yeah, definitely whatever's coming in there is new love. So by getting rid of this old love, you know, and rehealing yourself, healing from that situation of something that's broken, that's no longer, you know, taking place, which no longer is coming together, by releasing, forgiving yourself from the past, forgiving them from the past, and forgiving this whole situation, or holding on to something that's no longer going to come towards you, and allowing yourself to open up, especially with Venus being here. She is so much love, right? And she wants your heart chakra open. This will allow that new love to come in without you always worrying, what happened to my ex? What happened to this person? What happened to, right? Why are they not here? I've been waiting 2 years. Okay. You see what I'm saying? This allows you to move forward. And then by allowing yourself to make new space and bring in new love, the universe can bring you the love you deserve, that you want, that you've been waiting for, without waiting for this Aquarius to come back, right? Who's been gone for over 9 months, who doesn't want to answer the phone, right? Who doesn't call you back, however it is, right? So now we can, you know, move forward and then find these new horizons and allow the universe to send us what is good for us. We got a soulmate sitting over there waiting, right? Clarity of belief. Yes, bringing in the Ace of Swords. Okay. Absolutely. The Ace of Swords. And let's get another one over here. You guys are amazing. I think I'm going to be doing your reading. I wrote it down, guys. I think it was, do I have it down? I think I'm doing your reading on Thursday or Friday. Okay, so look for that. That'll be popping up pretty soon. Your live show. Okay. I have it in my other book, but I was just thinking about that. For some reason, I want to say it might be Friday. Okay. Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. Yeah, you are. You're rising up. Thoth, light codes, light initiation, great teacher, awakening, divine math. Like I said, a lot of you are going through this great awakening, the understanding, right, that this tower is coming and it's going to really shake you and really, you know, it's really going to shake you up. It's shaking you up for this new cycle. So I do really believe there's definitely a lot of karmic release, healing lineage, and boundaries, really shaking up those boundaries, saying, you know what, there's so much more I could be doing. Okay. So much more than what I'm doing now. So it's really pushing those boundaries for you. It's pushing you through that portal. Okay. And those of you who are doing, manifestations or quantum leap, manifestations, it's literally pushing you towards that quantum leap, towards that Stargate, towards that future you, that future self. Okay. Because remember, when we're quantum leaping, we're pushing ourselves into our future self, right? Of who we want to be. Okay. So very beautiful, guys. Until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.